Hey, hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Reflex Image. If this is your first time visiting, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification icon. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So, it's been a while, guys. Sorry, I've not been active for quite a while. And now I'm back. So, I'm dropping videos back to back. So, in this video, I'll be showing you how I do this manipulation, how I come about this manipulation. Though it's a simple one, but it's also complex at the same time. Very, very simple and straightforward. I'll be showing you how I achieved this. This picture was taken in Canon 60. A 3 light setup. Got us a 200 Pro as the major source of light, and 22520 flash, 2TT520 flash. So I used one as a gel light. That's light that is reflecting at the side, reflecting at this side. So with no further ado, let's jump into action. So the first thing you actually need to do, here's what the picture looks like before. Here's the picture before. As you can see, there's not enough border room in this picture right now. So you're going to be adding that to it. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your crop. So here's the crop, here's my crop over here. And the size I use in cropping my picture is my 4 by 5 pixel because I post mostly on my Instagram page. So and Instagram is, I think, is the only social media that actually to resize the picture you want to post. Unlike Facebook, I can post whatever size you want. So why not just size it to the Instagram size so that when you post to Instagram it will fit perfectly. When you post to Facebook and other social media, it's going to fit perfectly. So that's what we'll be doing right now. So when you increase the size from the top here, so I want to add a little bit of border room here. I'll do the same thing also to the down side also. Do the same thing here also again. So I just have to click on what? I'll click on my OK. You can see right now we already have enough border room. So what we'll be doing is we are going to extend the background to all this area so that it's going to look as if this how wide the backdrop is, and it's going to look hyper realistic at the same time. So no further ado, let's jump into that. So here's the documents I'll be working on. Forget about this layer here. This is the format layer. This is the layer that contains everything I've done so far. So let's turn this off right now. So we'll go back to our background layer now. The next thing for you to do is to do your retouching. But I won't be doing the retouching in this video because I've already done the retouching in my personal time. I want to know how I retouch my picture for manipulation. You can just go and purchase my video because it's available on my store. I don't do retouching on my YouTube channel. And also, there are tons of video on how to achieve this particular result. Tons of video on my channel. Once you know how to watch my previous video, I don't think this should be hard for you to follow. So the next thing we do right now after the retouching is for you to just duplicate your background layer again by clicking on Ctrl J. Once you're done with the duplication, the next thing we're doing right now is to select your subject, remove your subject from the backdrop. So there are so many tools to do that. And if you don't know how to do that already, watch my previous video because I won't be doing that in this video also. So what I'll be doing right now is I already have my selection right now. I'll just bring my selection from where I saved it. So if you want to know how to save selection, just make sure you do the selection, select everything you want to select. Then come to select here, under select, then go to save selection. Then you can name it whatever you want to save it with. Maybe probably you want to use the selection later on in your editing process. But I already saved my selection right now. All I just need to go is to go to my root selection. Then under the channel here, I will choose the one I want. I think this is the one I want here, HCG. Then I'm going to click on OK. As you can see right now, it's going to bring back the selection I saved for me. Instead of me to go back and start it from afresh again, I already have my selection back now. The next thing I'll be doing right now is just to max my selection by clicking on the max icon over here. You can see. But you won't know that we'll just remove our background right now. Until you turn off your background layer, you can see we don't have our background in this layer again. So let's name this layer now our model layer, a model. So these are just formalities though. But for you to know what layer you are currently working on, you don't know how your Photoshop layer works. So this option is good for you. Once you're done with this right now, the next thing for you to go back to your background layer and duplicate it once more by clicking on Ctrl J. Once you do that right now, so let's name this one modify. Modify. So on this modify layer right now, what you just need to do right now is to go to your rectangle marquee tool. So once you go there, hold your control key down and click on the max of your model layer. Click on the max. So it's going to return back the selection for you. Selection of your subject. So under that right now, you go to select, under select, you go to modify, then you click on expand. So you'll be expanding by about 8 pixels. Let's use like 6 pixels or so. You can see. Once you're done with that, pick your rectangle marquee tool, which you did before. Then scroll over the area you want to fill that whitish area with. So I want to fill it in my backdrop, but make sure you're selecting part of the backdrop also, so that it's going to know where to sample from to fill that area up. So come to this right hand side also, you do the same thing here. Go to the left hand side, you do the same thing there also. So come to the footer area also, do the same thing also there. And I also want to add this selection to it. So come here again and scroll over it like this. And this stand also, I'll do the same thing here. What I just need to do right now, just to right click on it, I'll go to fill. Then I make sure I turn on my content aware. If it's on color before, scroll down and change the content aware. Make sure your color adaptation is on. And your blending has to be on normal opacity at 100%. Then you click on OK. Then you wait and see what the computer is going to do for you. You're going to fill that area up with the initial backdrop color. So most of the time it does 100% the job. As in it's 100% accurate, but some of the time it's about 60-70%. So let's see what it's going to give us right now. And boom, it did that. It actually filled every part up. If you don't see the picture while I was taking it, you won't know my background is not this. It's not this wide. We think is how wide my backdrop is, and that's the beauty of manipulation. That someone cannot be able to tell the difference if your picture is being manipulated. Oh, that's is how you took it. So let's Ctrl D to deselect right now. Ctrl D to select. But there's this white glowing light over here, which is the side light I'm using, and it's reflecting on my backdrop. So let me clean it a little bit by going to my patch tool. I'm going to circle around it like this, and I'm going to drag it to a cleaner area. You can see reduce a little bit, but not all that. Here also, I'm going to remove these also. You can see I remove a little bit of blemishes here also. So Ctrl D to deselect. The next thing I'll be doing right now is I will duplicate my modify layer also again. I can still work on that, but I tend to make mistake at times, and making mistake in Photoshop by you are not working with multiple layers is going to stress you out. So as I duplicate it right now, if I'm to make any mistake, I will just go back to this layer instead of having to go back to background layer again and start from there. I'll just go to the modify layer and duplicate it once more, and I'll continue my job. So Control J again on my modify layer. So let's name this modify copy now. Let's name it our smoothing layer. Click on OK. So on this smoothing layer right now, here is where the magic comes in. So we are going to remove the remaining blemishes in the background by blurring it out. So I just need to do right now is go to my filter, under filter, I go to blur, then I go to Gaussian blur. So under my Gaussian blur, I'll be using 100% as the radius. I'll use 100 as the radius, 100. You can see it's blurred everything out. Blur everything out. You can see it. So the remaining blemishes are no longer there. But the issue this comes with, and that's the issue most people face when it comes to manipulation. You have to check the footer. You see the shadows are no longer there again. And to make your manipulation look very, very nice, you need to have a footer shadow. If not, it seems as if your subject is standing on there. It don't look hyper realistic. And the goal of manipulation is for we to have a hyper realistic result. So I'm going to be solving that issue for you guys this morning because I have so many complaints on my DMs, also in the comment section. And I thought about talking on that. So all you just need to do right now on the smoothing layer, which you just blurred out right now, create a mask on it. So make sure the mask is on white. Then pick your brush, the normal brush. Make sure the brush color is on black. Then scroll over the area where the footer shadow is before. You can increase your brush size. Scroll over the area where the footer shadow are before. You can see we're having our shadows back. The shadow is returning back. Can you see right now? With that, you're going to have your shadow back. So that's what's going to make your manipulation look hyper realistic. So with this right now, all you just need to do is just to balance up the background color, which you will be doing right now. Put an empty new layer on it, on your modify layer. So let's name this gradients. Let's name it gradients. So on that gradient right now, just go to your gradient, then click on your color palette over here, your color sampler over here. Then select the area I want to fill this side up with. So let's select this color, click on OK. Go to your gradients, then drag from the top, then drag from the top, drag it down like this. Sorry, from the top, drag it down like this. You can see it fill that area up with the backdrop color we want. But if it's a little bit too much you're liking, come to the opacity here, you drag it down. So you see it fit. Click on OK. And with this right now, you can just start collaborating your picture, export it, and you call it a day. But this is where our manipulation starts from. Once you know how to get everything you need up to this stage, I don't think manipulation should be hard for you. Because here is where the smooth ride comes in. Because the issue when we have when it comes to animation is the background remover, etc., etc. But once you were able to get to this stage, I think you're good to go. So we're going on a 1 minute break. See you guys in the next 1 minute.
So in case you're interested in getting any of my picture editing file, from my overlays down to my color lookup, which is my lot file, so you just have to scroll down to your video. So under the comment, this is my description. So it's not going to load the description for you. You just have to click on show more, click on it. So it's going to show all the options. Once it does that, just click on my store link. So here's my store link. Once you click on it, it's going to take you directly to my store. So you can actually select any file you want. From the color lookup, this is a light skin LUTs. This is a feather which I use in my recent video. This is 100 premium baby overlays. This is my first video course. This video course entails on how to download all the files I want. The site I use in downloading all my files free of charge, including my Photoshop panels also. This includes my PNG files. This includes all my packs, all my picture editing files, my premium overlay, my PNG, my flying fabrics, my color lookup, my presets. So once you buy this, you've already bought everything apart from this one. So here is my flying fabrics. Here is my, in case you want to give me any project for me to work on. Here's my color lookup, here is my background overlay, and here is my preset file. So in case you're interested in buying any one, you can actually go for them. The good news there is that you can actually buy your own currency, any currency of your choice. You can buy with any currency of your choice.
So welcome back, guys. So what we'll be doing right now is we'll be bringing in the files we'll be using for the particular video. So I'll be bringing in some of my overlays, which I'll be using right now. Everything's available to on my store. You can just go to my store and purchase them to see, and they are going to help your picture editing skills. The overlay, the PNG, the LUTs, the presets, etc., etc. They're going to help your picture editing skills and take it to the next level. So with that right now, so I'll go to where my overlay collections are. I'll go to where my overlays are, and I'm going to be bringing it up. You can see, let's see. There are tons of them which you can use for your picture editing skills and take it to the next level. So let me see, especially my 2024 collection. So let's see the one we'll be using right now in this video. Let's see the one we'll be using in this video. So there are many I can use, but I want to use the one I use in the video particularly. You can see right now this one. So we just have to adjust this. As you can see, they're already custom made. They're very, very easy to use. They are just drag and drop features. So I think I'll be using this one in particular right now. Just adjust it to whatever area I want it to be. I'll click on my OK. What I just need to do right now is to change the blend mode from normal to soft light so that it's going to return back my shadow for me. I'll just come to normal here. From normal, I'll change it down to soft light and boom. And I can try to desaturate the color by clicking on Ctrl U and bringing down all the colors it comes with right now. Or you can just leave the color that was there before. So the next thing you'll be doing right now, so it's a little bit too texturistic for my liking. It has so many texture. So just go to filter, under filter, go to blur, then click on Gaussian blur. So now the Gaussian blur, you can use about 8 pixel as a radius. Click on OK. So you have to zoom out now and see it's fitting in perfectly. We are achieving what we plan to achieve in this video. So the next thing we'll be doing right now is to bring in a PNG file, which is on the left hand side. So I won't be putting the crown on the head, but I'll be giving you the crown to download via my Telegram group and every other file I use in this video, apart from my lot and my presets. So those are my premium files. I can't give it out for free, but I'll be giving you the overlay and the PNG for you guys to download free. So go back to my file manager right now. Then I'll go to where my PNG files are located. Go to where my PNG files are located. So all the packages are also available for sale. Just purchase and improve your picture editing skill. Take it to the next level. So let's see what okay, this is what I'll be using right now. Just have to drag it down to my Photoshop also again. So I'm going to increase the size, and take it to the left hand side. All these are just formality though. These are not necessary. Just to spice up the work a little bit. You can see I'll click on my OK. And the brightness, I'm going to click on Ctrl M. I'm going to drag down the brightness. It's a bit too bright for my liking. So it's going to sync with how dark the backdrop color is. I'll click on my OK. I will zoom in right now, zoom in. So there's no shadow there. So I'm going to create a shadow. I'll create an empty new layer on it. Then I'll drag the layer directly below the PNG file which I just brought in. And I'll pick my brush and make sure the color is on black, complete black. So I'm going to scroll over the area I want to apply the shadow on, think around this way. You can see shadows are already there. And boom, think we are good to go. So the next thing we'll be adding right now, I don't think we should be adding anything again, just for you to start our color grading right now. So the first thing I'll be doing, I'll click on the uppermost layer, which is my model layer, and I'm going to create an empty new layer on it. Click on color. So so after I create an empty new layer on it right now, I'm going to pick my normal brush color, my normal brush. I'll open up the color palette, and I'm going to open up the colors. Click on the colors like this. I want to use a yellow. I want a yellow light being from this side. I'll click on my OK. So I'm going to increase the brush size, increase it. It's very, very big. And I'm going to click once from this side, like this. So wait for it to load up. You can see right now. What I just do right now is to bring down the opacity till I see fit. Bring down the opacity till I see fit. I think around this way is okay. I'll click on my OK. All these are just formalities, just to spice up our image. You can see right now. Next thing I'll be doing right now is to start my color grading my lots. My color grading lots are one of the best. They are just one click away in completing your color grading when it comes to Photoshop. All I just do is go to my adjustment layer, I'll go to my color lookup, open it up, and you all know the one I love using the most, my Mela chocolate. I'll scroll down to where my Mela chocolate is, I'll pick it up, and boom. You don't give me a low light vibe. I know I love low light pictures, but if it's too much because my model is light skin, I'll just bring down the opacity a little bit. I'll click on my OK. Now add my last color grading lot which I love using for my manipulation. I'll go back to my adjustment layer again. I'll still click on my color lookup. This time around, load 3D lots, then I'll go to natural fineness. Sorry, near brown, I mean to say, and boom. We already have a nice manipulated picture. Though the crown is not on the head, but I'll give you the crown to place on the picture yourself. I'll be dropping the picture via my Telegram group also, so you can just go and download them there. So with this, you can see we have a simple and hyper realistic manipulation at the same time. And you can also achieve that. You can just do work on the picture and send to me for reviews and correction. So I hope this video helps. See you guys on my next tutorial. Reflex out.